Performance Motors, Clover Hill Racing, Suspension,
E-bike class, no way.
Trackside MX, Cobra Dealer, and Hat Bar, which is they make custom hats, which is right across from the vending trailer. Get you some event t-shirts. Stan Benson Racing, Web Media Videos, Law Tigers, Road to Recovery, USMCA Coaches, Brett Downey Safety Foundation, and of course Insider MX with the live stream doing a fantastic job for this prestigious event that we do once a year.
And back on track, that noise you don't hear is the Micro E 4 to 8 limited. Looks like a couple bike pile up, one down just before jump number 3. We'll see how these youngsters navigate number 5. That's where the loader was just doing a little bit of a touch up. Looks like smooth as silk. So while we're having a nice and quiet moment here with race 30 on track, in the gate is race 31 Open B. In staging, race 32 85cc 9 to 12 limited. On deck, race 33 girls 65 to 85cc 9 to 13. In the hole, race 34 51cc micro 2 4 to 6 limited. First call for race 35 Open C. Again, we have a total of 38 races in this race order, and then we're going to go into the LCQs. And just to throw another wrench into things, in a little bit over an hour at 1 o'clock, we'll be hitting our Open Pro Sport, that first moto. So we'll give you a heads up on when we know that where they're going to slot that 1 p.m. Open Pro Sport moto into the lineup. All right, there's a race on the track, and it looks to be the 101 of Carter Renneker, leading them around for lap number 1, followed by the number 29 Max Myers in second. The 62 Braden Tillery in third. The 619 fifth place rider Weston Helpenstall. Sixth place the 23 of Jagger Paintner. 7th place, the 528 of Wellen Fettner. 8th place, the 96 of Jack Schmidt. 9th place, the 15 of Brecken Burley. 10th place, the 303 of James Martin.
Renneker has a great gap here ahead of Myers, Tillery, LeBlanc and company. Carter Renneker, the 101. And those top 6 riders, top 5 riders, Chris Fancer's already hit the podium in previous motos, as well as Renneker, the 101. And big shout out to his brother. Broke his back, I guess, a few weeks ago. Parker Renneker. So, Parker, if you're listening to us live online, Shan Garcia and the boys in the tower telling you hello, and we wish you well and good luck healing up as quick as you can, Parker Renneker.
Hey, Parker, just want to say hi. This is JP. Get a quick recovery. Look forward to seeing you back on the track.
So it's Renneker, Myers, Tillery, 1, 2, 3, with LeBlanc in 4th, Helpenstell in 5th, Painter, Jagger Painter in 6th, Wellen Fettner 7th, 8th place Jack Schmid, Brecken Burley 9th, and James Martin rounds out your top 10 here on lap number 2. Just outside the top 10, Channing Johnson, Jet Ferry, Bodie Burke back there in 13th. Good ride for Bodie Burke. Deegan Hawks in 14th. Jet Stoles in 15th. Aries Chester, Carlos Marquez the 5th. Clade Heppenstall in 18th. And it is Raylan Dowden in 19th and Peyton Sperry rounding out your top 20 here, Chris Vancers.
You know, I think if I had another kid, I'd name him Bodie.
Bodie?
I'd get him the old Briggs and Stratton with the pull cord.
Yeah.
So if he stalls it out there, I can yell, "Pull the cord, Bodie!"
Pull the cord, Bodie.
That I would go through all that just to pull the cord, Bodie.
Pull the cord, Bodie.
All right, remember, nighttime activity here at the AZ Open. Friday night means tricycle racing, so 12 and under, get a team of 3, head on over to registration, give them a team name. We're going to start putting brackets together at the conclusion of racing today, and it looks like the 162 there on our live feed is that.
Yeah, not
or
sure
the
what
62.
happened.
Maybe Tillery pulling off. Hopefully Hopefully they charge that battery before heading out down to the starting line. It could be equivalent of running out of gas.
Speaking of dodgeball, we're still looking for that kids team to be the Have a Nice Day team with all the JP socks. Got to dress up like JP Parsons. Got to have one leg.
But you don't have to be bitten by a brown recluse
That's right.
to be a part of that team.
Or drop an 800-pound Harley Davidson on your leg. He was pinned under it, could not get up.
So again, on that tricycle racing tonight, 12 and under division and a 13 and over. Get a team of 3 together, get a team name over to registration, get signed up. It's free to play, free to ride, free to run on the ACP supplied Harbor Freight tricycles.
Brought to you by motosport.com, of course.
So again, we want to try and get everyone signed up here by the conclusion of racing today, so we can start putting together the brackets and figuring out how we're going to run this thing tonight. So late signups may be denied if you're signing up at the track, but 6 o'clock will be tricycle racing.
Man, big shout out to some of our presenting sponsors. Links Business Concierge, guide you with human resource planning, employee benefits, and more. Insurance and investments. Motosport.com, of course, Motosport cards. First place $100, second place $75, third place $50 for gift cards. In the micro 51, micro 5 to 8, 85 9 to 12, and 250C limited. Of course, AJE Power Sports. The Pit Enterprise, Rody's Barbecue, voted best brisket in Arizona. I would have to agree. Brought Fuel, Special Lemonades, MX for Jesus, of course, Kevin and Casey Kozad. Money Eat Motorsports Racing Team, Cobra Dealer and PA, Factory Connection, Simi Valley Cycles, HyperX, CM Parts, Specialty Parts, MX Trend Suspension, JC Motorsports, Performance Motors, Clover Hill Racing Suspension, Trackside MX, our Cobra Dealer, Stan Benson Racing, Web Media Videos, Law Tigers, Road Recover, Shock Socks, USMCA Coaches, Brett Downey Safety Foundation, and of course, Insider MX bringing us the live stream here. Kevin Kelly, it's almost time for us to head up. Waving for Carter Reneker, Max Myers, Landon LeBlanc, 1, 2, and 3 here on the final lap of the Micro E 4-8 limited class. Rody's Barbecue is open. Make your way over there and let them handle your food needs. Thank you, Stephen Reed. Big shout out to our good friend Stephen Reed chiming in, sending me a text. One of the main employees at WPS, Western Power Sports, Stephen Reed, the off-road segment director for Western Power Sports, listening all the way from Keller, Texas. So, Stephen, thanks for the text. White flag is waving. It is still Reneker, Myers, and LeBlanc, 1, 2, and 3. Brecken, Burley, Jagger Painter, Weston Heppinsville, they're in 6th. James Martin in 7th. Wellen Fettner in 8th. Jax Schmidt in 9th. And Bodie Burke in 10th position right now here with Brody Burke, Deegan Hawks in 11th. On the final lap here, the Micro E 4-8 limited class. We got the tricycle racing. The motosport.com tricycle racing will take place tonight, and the dodgeball tournament of death will take place tomorrow night. The deadbeat dads smelling like a brewery out there, getting smoked, blowing out hips. A few years ago, our good friend lost a kneecap. Checkered flag's going to wait for Carter Reneker, Parker Reneker's brother. So congratulations, Carter Reneker. He'll be stopping by to see the beautiful and lovely Kevin Kelly up on the podium. Max Myers with a solid second-place ride, and we're looking for a third-place rider, number 14. Here he comes. That's going to be Landon LeBlanc. Number 14 making his way up is going to be Landon LeBlanc, first, second, and third. Oh, actually, Brecken Burley. Landon LeBlanc. Yes, Kevin, you're looking for Landon LeBlanc. We just had a glitch in the e-score system, so it is Landon LeBlanc. They're in third. Well, did you go make some financial transaction moves there, Chris Vansers?
Had to go see my broker. A lot of movement in the market right now. I had to go make some quick moves. Looking bullish on some of the mutual fund markets and commodity markets, and yeah.
If I take $99 out of J.P. Parsons' wallet and give to you, can you capitalize on that, make me some money?
No, because I don't deal in monopoly money.
Oh, okay, yeah. JP's actually counterfeit money. He owes the IRS back taxes. Is not paid in about 25 years.
Is he a sovereign citizen?
That's right. He's collecting Social Security, collecting Chat GED money. Well, and Fettner finishes up in 7th position. Looks like Jack Smith going to come across in 8th, so your top 8. Reneker, Myers, LeBlanc, Painter, Heppenstall, Martin, Fettner, and Jack Smith runs up inside the top 8. Brecken Burley in 9th. Bodie Burke, our Texan, should be finishing up in 10th position. Yeah, Burley's going to hold on to 9th. Kevin Kelly up there on the podium. And we're going to be looking here at race number 31. Race 31, Open B. Race number 31, Open B. Looks like we've got 20 entries in the Open B class. Did that lady just chew you out, Chris Vancers? Did she just chew you out?
No, she came to compliment me, say what a great job I'm doing. Wish everybody could
be like you.
Had employees just like me. Make this event run even smoother than it's running now.
You do bring a sense of professionalism amongst the announcers up here.
Well, in your defense, Shan, you do put a low bar in place.
Yes, exactly. Hey, when you start low, there's nowhere to go besides right there at the bottom. I don't ever aspire to climb the ladder of success. I tell you, Stephen Reed is listening in, okay? He's the off-road segment director for WPS. And Stephen, if you're listening yesterday, Chris Vancers and I were talking about Excel spreadsheets, and I told Chris, I don't even know how to use an Excel spreadsheet. And Stephen Reed is an Excel spreadsheet master, obviously, with 10 million parts to put in the off-road catalog. But, yeah, I don't set the bar high is my point. I refuse to learn and get a higher education.
Way to promote yourself with your new distributor, Shan.
That's right.
Instill confidence into WPS.
I am so confident that I know they will do it for me. I stay out of their way and don't cloud up, don't murky the waters, right, Chris?
So, hey, we're getting a good look here of the front end loader, making a little bit of manicure on this jump number 1. Remember, this is the one where it's inside is choppy and
yeah, it's gnarly.
Yep, they're just going to smooth it out a little bit.
We're getting a bird's eye view here on Insider MX. Kevin Kelly up there with the podium, and then the bird's eye view, our riders starting to lock and load into the gate, but we're on a little pause for the cause, a little dirt maintenance here just before the number 1 double. Boy, that's really going to allow Ruben Duvall to really pull out some freestyle tricks if they straighten up that number 1. Like to see some no-handers again, maybe a one-footer, maybe a hill clicker. We are being recorded. This lady works for the FBI and IRS and Facebook.
Yep. No, this is for my OnlyFans page. So
yes. Join Chris Vancer's OnlyFans page.
Where I pay you to watch.